channel points. So you earn them the same way you earn channel points. 1 nymph is 1 channel point. Or, actually, if you were watching yesterday, I can also give you guys nymphs. And I gave a bunch of nymphs to people that were winning community games. I'm king of my castle. Alright, we should be good to go here, I think, chat. If you read this VOD, 21 months. Welcome back, brother. Welcome back. Can I have 10 million nymphs? No. You cannot. Find King of the Castle in the Story Rich Mega Bundle. Okay. So, chat, if you haven't played this game before, it's a lot of fun. It's a community game where you guys can affect... well, you guys will play. You guys play just like I play. Ars Champ, 41 months, welcome back. Play a game. So you guys will play in 3 teams, and I will play in my own team. And yes, I am King Nymn of the dynasty Ge. The Ge dynasty. Dynasty Ge. Yo, what's up, Harry Balder?
Wait to get channel points. Watch for 5 minutes. 10 claim special bonuses. 50 participate in a raid. 250 follow this channel. 300 monthly first cheer. Earn again in 12 days. 350 monthly first gift to sub 500. Grow a watch streak up to 450. Tier 1 sub 1.2x multiplier. Tier 2 sub 1.4x.
Wait, so technically you can buy nymphs. Uh-oh. Here comes the SEC. Did you work out today? No, I was gonna do it after stream, Shrekinen. Alright, we gotta switch to Bardcore now, chat. Bardcore. But those are so low nymph amounts anyway. Okay, which factions do we want to play with? I feel like we haven't gone green for a while, have we? Red, maybe? Blue? Blue and purple? Shakira, Shakira. They won last time? Okay, let's go yellow then. Alright, chat. So if you want to play this game, exclamation mark join. And then you can also pick if you're you can pick your pronoun. I think. Wait, new dynasty. Players who own the game can type join region. So this is actually some new feature, I think. I don't think it was always like this. If you own this game, you get to choose which team to join. And I am King Nympt. I'll sit on the screen for a bit, but you can join at any time in this game, so you don't have to join now. It's just good because you can see which team you're being put in. I've never played this. First time I was never here before. Really? I've played this so much. How have you not seen it yet? Shakira, Shakira. Come on, Palmer. Score another goal, you pussy. Yo, what's good, man?
I'll take all nymphs, please.
I will take 1 million nymphs. No, we're not going to cause any nymphflation here. All right, guys. Hold on. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get a cup of coffee. So I'll let you guys sit here for just a bit. And then we go. Ah! I almost spilled.
I hecking love forcing.
Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. I got a few toffee fee. You guys want a toffee fee? Man har så kul med toffee fee. All right, let's go. Let's play this game. Play a game. Were you really not clever enough to come up with a better name than Nympt? What? For my king or for the system? All right, chat. Anyways, so welcome to the world map. All right. So this game, I'm gonna explain this game, assuming you don't know how it works. I know a lot of you guys probably at this point do know how it works, but for the people that don't, Marion, thanks for the 6 months. There's 4 teams essentially. There's 3. You guys have been divided into 3 teams, and then there's me. I'm the king. So currently I'm the king, and my goal is to stay the king. But you guys all have different plans. You guys all want to overtake the throne because you think you can do it better than me. So your goal is to overthrow the king, basically. And you have various ways to do this. But the most basic one is through your plots. We are going to... Yeah, let's start by introducing the 3 teams we have, okay? There's the Chiefs of the North. That is the blue team. Here's one of them. It's a guy called Thump. That's one of you guys. And then there's the Counts of the East. That's the purple team. Look, here's Count Lamon. And an honor to finally make your acquaintance. And then there's the Grandees of the South. That's the yellow team. Grandee Losley. Nice beard. And you guys all have different strengths and weaknesses, right? The yellow team generally are a bit more religious. The counts are good at farming, and the chiefs are good at military, as you can see here. All right. Now, it's first time for my coronation before I do anything else. And that is how I will be... This is our first council vote of the game. So this is good for you guys to learn how council votes work. These are the... Apollo, you're outside again? Didn't I just let you in? I don't understand this cat. Oh. Like, I let him in. And then he just goes outside again, but he still wants to come in through the window, even though he has a door. He's looking for Yabe. Maybe. All right, chat. Yes, so our first vote here, right? This begins once I kick off the vote. But you can see here the options A, B, C, D. What to vote for and what differences it has on the kingdom. So like the treasury, that's this number. If we host a big parade, it's going to cost me money, but it's going to bring up stability in the kingdom. Now, these values don't mean too much right now because no one has a goal, but further down the line, I might end up getting a goal like, oh, we need to get as much stability as possible, etc., etc. All right, let's just start the vote. So you guys can just vote, exclamation mark vote, and then you pick the letter. Spoiler alert, they're going to throw me in the river. They always do. What team am I on? It says Bot Bear. Bot Bear is a blue. If there's anyone else that wants to know which team they're on, you can let me know now. But there should be an extension, if you haven't seen the extension. Smiley, you're blue. Vettinen, you are not even in the game. Gustavo, you are blue. Staring is purple, yes. True, Lil W, you're blue. Everyone seems to be blue. Goku Dante, you're blue. Deluxe Pup, you are yellow. Fleck you are yellow. Corrections is not in the game, I think. Alright, let's go. Wow, you're gonna throw me in the river, chat? I can't believe it. Never before. Stability goes up, authority goes down. A very traditional ceremony. It's meant to represent you being reborn as a true king. The nobles pick you up, carry you to the river, and hurl you into the shallow water with a cheer. Hey! When you climb back up, and the chancellor steps forward, places the crown upon your head. Is it your imagination, or are some of the nobles stifling giggles? Off with their heads! Off with their heads! Alright, so, already now we've changed these values. Stability is up in the kingdom. It's time now for us to all pick our win conditions. Or actually, I'm gonna pick my win condition first. Let's see, what are we working with? You know, maybe I go military for once. I often go authority stability, but I think I'm gonna go military. I'm looking at this. We got a pretty strong military place. I'm gonna be a conqueror. Just you wait. All right, good luck. So I just have to sort of keep the kingdom together for long enough for me to get a kid and have them, you know. That's basically my goal of the game. I just gotta stall, which I'm pretty good at. Nymn the Conqueror. All right, chat, now it's time for you to pick your win conditions. First of all, we've got the Grover G Clan Gith over here. Saying, we all know I should be the one on the throne, not this imposter King Nympt. How do we make that happen? So you guys want to put that person on the throne. How would you like to do that? Now you get to pick your first goal. Lower all faith, these numbers here. Raising authority, this number here. Or raising stability. Stability is already up by 1, so maybe it's worth going for. Anyway, if you're blue, you can vote. You got to go fast. You have 10 more seconds to vote. Only if you're blue. Ding ding! Oh shit,
Thanks for the
Grappa!
money, dummies. Because that's exactly what you fucking are. A bunch of fucking empty-headed idiots who paid me money to get absolutely nothing out of it. Thanks.
Holy, yo, Grappa, legendary's gifter? Meow! Guys, at Grappa with your cutest cat emote, please. Do it. Thank you so much, Grappa. I really appreciate it, man. What up, Ennio? Toot toot. Alright, so they're gonna go for intimidation, raising stability. Seems like a good choice, Blue. So you have your plan now. Aha. First, you must lull the spy master into a false sense of security by upping stability to 5 or more.
TV/4.
So currently you're already winning.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Chief of the North.
Of course they did.
Given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks, lads. Is the extension available on phone? I think they've updated so they are now. Hold on, let me open my window. I think so. All right, so in 4 seasons' time, if stability looks like this, Blue, then you're a Gucci. Now, here's Luda of the Mhemdi dynasty. That's the person they want to put on the throne. In ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false King Nympt wears a crown. Okay, what do you guys want to do? Lowering your own defiance. It's pretty easy so far. Raising the treasury. Hey, go for this one. Or lowering your own faith, which is currently at 4. I'm gonna put some other musica on. Here we go. The King of the North.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, Tim. Never really know that she could dance like that. Okay, raising the treasury. Oh, thank you guys. They only go for this because they know I want to make money too. It's a smart play. Okay, let's see. So you guys want to incite the peasant. Oh, you guys want to make me so rich that the peasants get angry and start rioting, and then you take the throne. You must raise the treasure to 2K or more in 2 seasons? Wait, this is such an OP goal. 2 seasons? 2 seasons for me to have more money than or less money than I started with, even? You're so lucky. All right. Meanwhile, here's Yellow. They got this guy of the Daywad 321 lineage. Meow. Charismatic Yippee. Political mastermind. You're rockin' lol. 20 months. Welcome back. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. So you want to put this guy on the throne, but how? Either by raising authority, lowering stability. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. So Yellow, you're getting sort of. If you go for B or C here. You're actively working against the blue team. If you go for A, you're working towards authority, but the only issue is authority is already down. Interesting initial plot points here. Now, I can't hear the music. Is it just me? I think that's just you. You guys hear the music, right? Yeah. What's the music? Racing authority. Pussies. Go fight blue instead. All right. You guys have been listening to too many Baba G streams. Your ears are not what they used to be, chat. You plan to make a bargain with a wizard. These immortal spellcasters seldom get involved, but perhaps the king, if the king was considered a threat to their autonomy. Wow. You must have 5 or more authority in 2 seasons. So Team Yellow and Team Purple have 2 seasons to hit their target. The blue team has 4 seasons. So which is worse, right? Because you want to advance as fast as possible. Okay, so these are once again the plans you guys have in place in order to take over the throne from me. Now I get to choose some laws here that I can use to influence the votes. This one's decent, but this one here I can bribe you guys. Wait, no, oh, never mind. That's not what this is. I can just make money with this, which is still fine. It's fucking purple, though. They want me to be rich. What if I use... I'm gonna try this law for once and be sneaky about it. A chin raid! Dude, Rob, you're so nice with the raids, man. Thank you.
Meow.
What's up, people? Hi, welcome to the stream. You guys are just in time for this game if you want to play with us. But let's take just a brief moment to appreciate Rob and his lovely raids. Now let's see what he was up to. Thank you for the chin raid. This year, both me and Yabe, we've talked about it. This year is the year. We really want to go to Japan and hang out with you for a week or something, Rob. It'd be so much fun, I think. Spring or fall? Lie? No. Well, it's definitely not a lie that I want to do it. It's all just about finding the right time to do it. It's a long trip. No, I'm not a weeb, guys, all right? I like Rob a lot. And Tokyo, Japan just seems like a cool places to go for streaming. And to explore something different. Okay? But I'm going there for the cool vending machines and their technology. And not to buy anime poster. Okay, whatever. Let's watch this. Let's see what Rob was doing.
She's shivering. Hey, can you eat it?
Meow. What are you? A heater.
Let's go.
He's giving heaters to mates. That's nice. Oh, by the way, so if you guys want to play this game, I'll explain how it works. But right now, type !join followed by your pronouns if you want to, and you'll join one of these teams. Doc Rent.
You know when you're introduced to your friend's girlfriend and she's like kind of whiny or like a little bit silly, and it's cute the first time, and then after a while it just gets kind of annoying.
I'm not sure. Bunny girl in white.
Oh, it's swinging still.
No, not the underwear vending machine.
Oh, is it gonna go? Depends on the swing. Yes! Dude, what a gamer! Holy crap! Here we go.
Wait, he got scammed?
Wow. Okay. Oh god. Holy crap.
Would you fuck a rabbit? What is this? Would you fuck a rabbit copy pasta? I've seen this a while now. All right. Anyways, that's enough of that. So yes, thank you so much, Rob, once again for the raid. I don't know, he left already, but still. And any raiders who want to stick around, exclamation mark joined will put you in one of these teams. You can use the extension to see. If you're in these teams, your goal is to overthrow the king. That's me. My goal is to stay being the king. It's a game of 4 teams. Me and chat divided in 3 teams. I'm gonna go with the reverse voting one time to throw chat off. And if you're not paying, I'm not gonna tell you guys. Is it dishonorable of me to not explain what I just picked and tell you guys when I use it? Anyway, our game begins. Dum 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 dum. The soundtrack sucks. Give me the good one. Our game begins in the south at the Grandees in the yellow zone. Here's Grandee Cromrad. Your Majesty, it is my singular honor to invite you to attend the annual Night of the Seven Empires celebration. Oh, okay. What is that? You do not know? It is the biggest festival in the entire south. It's a celebration of the 9th god and his victory over the other 8. It is the most holy and sacred night of the year. Most people like it because fireworks are involved. Whee! Fireworks! Indeed, Your Majesty. I look forward to attending. Why wouldn't I go? Praise be! I trust you are willing to finance and organize... Wait a minute. I have to spend money. You know what? If that means I can screw Purple a bit, I'll make sure it's a night to remember. All right, so there's that. We go next. Meanwhile, in the counts zone in Purple, Your Greatness, will you tell these superstitious counts to get over themselves and let us harvest their trees? Says any bruggers. I've told you 1,000 times. Oh, hello, Eggy Picaro. That forest is thoroughly haunted. You will damn us all if you go logging there. But you sold us a logging contract, and said contract has no exclusions for haunting. And then something happened here. Some of the blue people are poorer now, and some of the purple people are richer. The counts can't be allowed to wiggle out of their commitments. All right, so here's our first political decision we have to make. Should we allow the chiefs, that's the blue team, to harvest lumber from the haunted forest of the purple team? And then you can sort of see here what's going to happen. A lot of these are gambles. We take a gamble using our trade stats. Or if we turn the forest into a joint northeastern hunting reserve, my authority goes down. So that's bad news for yellow. The fines goes up. What else do we have? Fence off the area.
Meow.
Do I have any opinions here about anything? I'm on military. I don't think I really care. But I'm gonna throw in something just to confuse you guys.
This story based... Not this time.
Thank you, Super Taco. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what I have. I'm gonna use reverse voting. That means whatever gets the least amount of votes passes this time. Just so you guys know. So have fun figuring this one out. So currently B is winning. Ha 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 ha. Howard Shore is a genius. Thank you, Nymn, you saved us. Wow, all the yellow people want this one. Alright. Which one got the least votes? A got the least votes. Who got that good D? I think. Yeah, so they can go logging. With the council's express permission, hundreds of northern lumberjacks rush into the haunted forest and start hacking it down. But they're woefully unprepared for what they find. Oh. The moment the workers cut into the ancient trees, they come alive, picking up laborers and devouring them whole. Panic spreads. The chiefs withdraw from the area immediately, but the forest does not return to dormancy. Instead, trees start marching across the east, ransacking villages along the way. Purple farming is going down. Oh shit. Purple team got really, really angry. So, another thing with this game, this stat here, Defiance. If Defiance goes up so that it's higher than what's lower, or what's highest here, so currently higher than 5 stability, they can start a riot. The team can start a riot. And that's a whole different thing. Then they change their win condition and stuff. I warned you, now there's an angry army of angry trees on our doorstep. Did I do that? Okay. Oh shit. They sent for the ring wraiths. Look out! Anyway, I have to pick Palace Guard now. So I probably already know who I'm gonna pick to defend me. I'm gonna pick purple because I don't like how defiant they are right now. Wait, what is this? Wait, is this new? What can be done to improve the Palace Watch? Spend a fortune on fancy new equipment. Invite northern soldiers to provide train. Ooh. Wait, this is a very interesting vote. D fucks over yellow. C is good for yellow. B is good for yellow. And A. Wait, they're all good for yellow except for D. B is bad for me. And then, A fucks over purple a tiny bit. Anyways, I am gonna go ahead and veto B. Imagine if purple had picked the lower defiance goal. True. But you can pick lower defiance, and if you fail, maybe you just what's it called? Then you just riot. Lexus and Razer revealed a literal gamer car at CES. Do you think Fortune will play Black Flag today? Nope. There's no need to do anything. We're fine. Next time you patrol the palace grounds, you notice that more and more of your watch have lost their equipment. The mop has been joined by other improvised weaponry, including rolling pins, colanders, fireplace pokers, and a head of lettuce. Oh god, I need an actual honor guard. Okay, here we go. How's it going, Yellow? Things are looking a bit rough over here. Okay, I know who I'm getting already. I'm gonna get the counts. Wait, who is that? Is that the Eastern? That's the Eastern Knights, right? Yes. So I picked them because their defiance goes down a bit with that pick. Oh, and they look pretty fly, too. The commander introduces herself with a florid bow before reading out a poem she's written for the occasion. Wow. Okay. That was the end of the first season. Now it's time for building stuff. I have no influence in this one. It's all on you guys. You use your money. Currently, the purple people are the richest, but everyone should have a bit of money. The way this works is exclamation mark fund, and then you type the letter of the building you want to build, A, B, C, D, E, F, and then you type how much you want to spend. The top 2 buildings get funded. And you see on them here what they do. If something ups stability, then that's just the stability here. But if it's ups like faith, then it's specifically blue faith, right? Because it's a blue building here. I hope that makes sense. Oh, yellow desperately wants to fund Monument E. Blue definitely wants to fund B. Is there anything else? What do these guys want? They don't really care about any of this stuff because they just want the treasury. Is it only the richest nobles in that vote? No, anyone can spend their money. Here's how much money you have. This just shows who has the most money. So you can see here that the purple faction is the richest. But coincidentally, the purple faction doesn't really have anything interesting to build. Because the only goal they have is regarding the treasury. Right, you get refunded also if your building doesn't get built. That's good to mention. Thank you. Palmer ended up on 10 points. That's not too bad, though. He's my captain. 10 points. That's 20-pointer. It's a pretty solid start to my FPL week. Na 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 la 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 la. Scheiße. Okay, time's up. What's happening? We're building the monument and the library, bringing up stability and authority in the kingdom. I can't complain too much. Look out, the trees are attacking. Jesus, your grace, ever since those bird-brained chiefs tried to cut down the grove, the trees have been rampaging across the east. You just said the forest was haunted. Lots of forests are haunted. You should have said composed of ancient, cursed trees that swallow people whole. The grove is older than the kingdom itself. It's no wonder it held such power. Please, your grace, assemble the council. We have to appease the trees. How do we deal with these ants, guys? Set fire to the east. Jesus. Oh. Alright, if we want to, we could fuck over purple here by voting B. And they are on a 2-season timer. Just saying. Military gamble. Well, I know what I'm voting. Ba-da-ba. Search for a wizard to destroy the trees. Harry Potter? You did this last time also? You always fuck purple. They are the only ones to fuck over here. To be fair, we could have voted A to fuck over blue. But blue is in 4 seasons. See? Purple is next season. Purple is currently basically the leaders. Because yellow hasn't hit their authority goal. And purple still has many turns to go, or blue still has many turns to go. So purple is currently winning. But I set fire to the trees. You sounded the call for a wizard. You're expecting a kind of plant sorceress to answer, but eventually the one who arrives couldn't be more of a surprise. Before they appear, you hear a faint jingling bell. Windows start to crack. Finally, your wine glass shatters as the doors open. Who is this? Apologies for your windows, your majesty. It's just one of those things. I can't help it. His name is Brzgt. By the 9th, my spectacles. Given that Brzgt does not appear to have a jaw or a tongue, you're not sure how they're talking. It's not in your head, you can actually hear them. What the fuck? Why is all the glass around here suddenly shattering? Just something that happens around me. Wizards often have uncontrollable effects on their environment. So you're a wizard. I am Brzgt, the Lord of Bells. I am the Wizard of Sound and Silence. I will help solve your tree problem. How? I am able to give these trees a voice so that you might understand their rage. Oh, shit. Brzgt ambles slowly out of the council chamber. It will take some time to travel, but it seems to be the only solution. Meanwhile, the trees continue their rampage, and they're even abducting civilians. Jesus. It's not good. There's a taxing issue in the West. Your Majesty, help us. Chief Flute has been bleeding us dry. What's he doing? Our taxes are 10 times higher than they've ever been. I can't afford to feed my cows. Wow, that's messed up. It's been a hard year, Your Highness. I have barely any gold in my vault. I'm just doing what I can to stay afloat. All right, what should we do? Or actually, this is just my choice. I'm just gonna go ahead and send it to the council. Should we throw him in the dungeon to teach him a lesson? Oh, that's dangerously good for yellow, though. If we do that, then yellow might actually advance next turn. What else? Treasury. Oh, fuck. Wait, we have a big problem. If A goes through, then yellow is in a really good spot for next turn. But if C goes through, then purple is in a really good spot. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go with this one. Boom. Oh. 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 Yeah, so you needed to pay more attention there, chat. I activated reverse voting. That means the least voted for option is going to go through. Allow Chief Flute to keep overtaxing his peasants. Wow, congrats. Think of me cows! Think of me cows! All right. I gave you a tiny heads up. I can't spell it out for you. All right. Soon enough, the farms of the north are destitute. The cattle is starving and so are the peasants. Only the chiefs are fat and wealthy. Oh, no. All right. Anyway, it's time for me to find a spouse.
There's nothing quite like a fresh glass of water.
Oh, I clicked too fast. Oh, I guess I'm gay. That's fine. Grixty, 71 months. Welcome back. All right, so mom's gonna try to find some handsome men for me to hook up with. I gotta get a son. Oh shit! Now the peasants are rioting. Perched atop a hill in the remote eastern wilderness sits a dark castle. At the top of the tallest tower, Conte Crappa and their co-conspirators can be found deep in their cups. Nice beard, Crappa. It's not enough. The peasants couldn't care less about the king or his hoarded wealth. Oh, this is your plot. Right, you guys, he's just really bad with money, perhaps. You guys need to hit 2,000 or more. You didn't hit this turn, so you get a new chance next time around. And then it's the same with yellow, right? You guys need 5 authority. So far, you do not have it. King Nymn is weak, and the wizards are satisfied that they don't need to worry. 9th Preserve, we must try harder. Right, so you need 5 or more. Ooh, it's taxing season. Dude, I could fuck over purple even harder here by doing this. Because their defiance is getting up there, but I think I'm not going to do anything. They're very rich in the north. Actually, 0 defiance? But then I help out purple. That's the thing. Wait, if I do this and this, then I'm sort of fucking you guys both over. Then you can't be too angry. Well, I guess you can't be angry that I don't do anything to the yellow, but what am I supposed to do? Money, money, money. Wow, now, oh shit, purple is giga rich now. All right, chat, let's see what's happening with these ents. It's taken weeks to travel with your council to the east for your meeting with the trees. Brzgt has assured you that they will be able to act as an intermediary. As you approach the ancient grove, you can't help but notice the fresh stumps and the northern loggers left behind, and a field of saplings already grown in their place. Are you ready, your majesty? The grove awaits. You don't see any killer trees, but perhaps they're playing dead? Did that one swing its branch, or was it just a wind? Oh, we could actually set fire to the grove now? No. I'm ready. Brzgt places their hand on a nearby trunk. Nothing seems to happen for a moment, until... The trees are very upset with you, your majesty. Me? What about Chief Annie Bruggers? Yes, them too. Hold on. Oh, it's him. Hold on, I'm getting something else. It's hard to concentrate on 2 things at once. Ah, I see. That doesn't sound good. Cast your eyes upon the saplings before you, your majesty. The trees wish to replace their lost brethren and leave you alone. These are no ordinary trees, nor are these ordinary saplings. Long ago, in what you call the Cursed Age, an ancient queen whose name is lost to time imprisoned the souls of her enemies within these trunks. These saplings contain the souls of your people, the ones the trees have taken. It is the only way to replenish their losses. By the 9th, Brzgt spends a few more seconds listening and nodding. Give them Chief any bruggers, the one responsible for their troubles. One life to save many. But I had no idea. Your Majesty, please don't do this. I would make a terrible tree anyway, always falling over and such. Failing that, an equal tribute, another noble. Apparently, they make very good trees, used to standing around all day doing nothing. Alright. Wait, I can volunteer myself as tribute? I have to try this. Your Majesty, I must protest. The people may remember you as a hero, but the kingdom will fall into infighting without you. Oh, I think I could literally end the game right here. Or could I? My authority goes up, faith goes up, and defiance goes down. Wait, do you think that your game would just end if I do this? I just fucking become a tree? Do it? We only just got started. Alright, for science. The trees accept this royal tribute with great respect. If you'd step over here, Your Majesty, I'm gonna be a tree. Look at this. Everyone's very happy with me, and everyone got very religious, apparently. Your loyal advisors, your honor guard, even some of your nobles try to talk you out of it, but as you approach Brzzt, all of them shy away in fear. Roots curl slowly towards you. Am I just a fucking tree now? You close your eyes as your feet turn to bark. As you scream, your body twists and convulses. Your face is frozen in a permanent bark-encrusted grimace. With a trunk like that, you'll be terrorizing travelers for years to come. You sense that the grove is pleased. Bro, the game is over! Now you guys can vote on purple or yellow. I'm not sure why they are the ones that we vote for. But apparently one of them is basically we're just voting on who wins the game now. So, I mean, it mostly comes down to which team has the less people that have went AFK and what does blue think. Oh, it's so close. I'm going to continue in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get an error next time, true. Alright, 95 nobles voted for the next monarch to be... Bop, 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 bop. Ba-da-bop.
Lord Nymn, thank you for the glorious tree and the way she teaches me about patience and waiting for the right time. You know that in my life I am waiting for something to happen. Please help me to be patient and learn to wait like the glorious tree. Amen.
I am an Ent. And so King Nymn's final moments passed into legend. Peasants everywhere toasted to his health, such as it was. But that wouldn't stop the nobles from scheming to take the throne before his bark had even gone cold. The chief's attempt to worm their way into the palace was uncovered, and a number of arrests were made. Chief John the Million ended his life, chained upside down to a dungeon wall. Unable to convince the peasants to act in time, the Count's scheme fizzled into irrelevancy. Perhaps next time they'd take matters into their own hands. Meow. Instead of hinging their plans on the whims of common folk. Excuse me. The grandees leapt into the power vacuum left by King Nymn's death, and Alfonso took the crown with the council's blessing. Well, that was fucking dumb. Meow. See, you always fuck over purple. Dude, I don't always fuck over... I fuck over whoever I can fuck over while not fucking over myself. I fuck equally. There is no conspiracy here. Sometimes there's gonna be a vote that's like... Does nothing, fucks over purple. Yeah, I'm gonna vote for the one that fucks over purple. Why wouldn't I? But if that one said fuck over yellow instead, I would have voted for it still. Alright, should we go one more game because that one was short? Or do we go, wheel again? One more? Now you guys know how it works. We can continue this dynasty. So I can now play as this guy that you guys just selected. So let's do that. Alright. But I think you guys will be on the same team still now. So you can join here. But I think it's going to place you in the same team as you were before. I think. Make Frankie Ranky explain himself. He says pot friend is yellow. And then he says white hardo. There it is. Moment that defined history right here. This is the King of the Castle equivalent of shooting Franz Ferdinand. Okay. Begin game. Let the games begin. Yeah, I think so, Nymn. Alright, if you haven't joined yet, don't worry, you can join whenever. I'm gonna... Hello? My game is bugged. Oh, this is a problem. Hello? Oh, what the fuck? Interesting. Shit. Hopefully this fixes it. Right, so now I am actually a yellow king. That's the lore now. So the yellow are like trusting me to like, you know, that their interests are enforced throughout the kingdom. Which of course, what if I instead governed for the good of the whole kingdom? You gave me a word that you would serve our interests. To break that promise would be most dishonorable. Yeah. All right, Kenny the OK, Kenny O the O King, and it's okay. What's up, guys? Do you think will he be a good little king and do as he's told? Too early to tell, but I have a bad feeling. We should have a backup plan just in case. So the yellow team has only just put their king on the throne. And they're already planning on ways to basically overthrow him. Chat, my game is bugged. I have to try to restart somehow. What? Like half the buttons don't work. I can't click begin game. What? Hold on. Ah! Oh my god! Out of all the buttons, why did I click that one? I'm so sorry. I swear I didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Whatever. We had just started. I'm gonna restart the game. I went for like the back button, but why was there no confirmation button or anything? Guys, it doesn't really matter. The only thing is now you guys will be on new teams probably. We could switch factions though. Should we play with new factions? We keep yellow because they won, and then we pick the other factions maybe. What was the name of the previous king? I could try to name myself after him again, but I don't remember. It was the Ged dynasty. Was his name like Alfonso? There you go. So we can sort of pretend that it's the same. All right, so we'll play with yellow, and then we'll play with red and green instead. All right, go ahead and join. Oh, Newcastle versus Man City today, innit? I think Newcastle's gonna get pretty destroyed. TBH. TBH, ONG, FRFR, CUH. Why don't you play with my bold Dockrent? Why is Dockrent such a good emote? Alright, let's start this game. You remember, you can join at any point, so you don't have to join when I'm in this scene here. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but now the game seems unbugged, so that's good. So this time around, we're playing with some new teams. We've got the Patricians of the Coast. They are good at trading. That's their strength. They have a weak military, but they're got lots of money. And then we have, if you read this Vivon, so this is the yellow team again. You guys know them already. Move cam, right. And then red team, here's A16. Red team has strong military presence, and they're pretty religious people. Yes. Red has pretty good starting stats. Okay, chat. It's time for my coronation. Are you gonna be doing the thing? No. You know, I could veto. You know what? I'm gonna veto throwing me into the river. You guys are gonna have to come up with something new. Alright. What you wanna do? What team am I? This is 9 is God. You are green. Neobugs, you are yellow. Guys, you can check which team you are by using the extension. Vettinen, you're not in the game. Bot Bear is yellow. PSP Mobility Scooter is green. I'm on mobile, okay. 3,000. What is this? Host a parade. Oh no, that's costing me 1,000? It's fine. At least I bring stability up. Meow. Cat ask. Nymn, what team? What team? Deluxe Pup, you are yellow. Well, extension makes my... White X, you are red. Yeah, fucking. Trick Lord, you are yellow. Alright. The coronation is a great success. Jugglers, wine, fireworks, and feasts. It has an impact on your treasury, of course, but what doesn't? Okay, civil stability at least. Your Majesty. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? Alright, what do I go for this time? Let's see here. I could go stability insta. Trade is also very strong. Trade or faith? Yeah, I should go trade or faith. Those are fun. Which one? You guys want me to go? Okay, I'll go trade. I will be the architect of a new golden age. Focus on improving overall trade. So it's my goal of the game to keep these numbers as high as possible for when the time comes. Now it's time to find out what you guys need to do. Starting with the yellow team. Here's Losley. Infamous Southern Mischief Maker. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. Oh no. How will the yellow team win? Or at least the first step to winning. Will it be lowering stability, raising the treasury, or lower stability again? Wow, you guys actually got sort of shafted with these. None of them are ideal with these starting stats. But it's not a massive deal.
What is a Nymn? I don't know either.
It looks like it's gonna be raising treasury. Liazu, 8 months. What's up, man? Welcome back. Nymn, I'm on a mobile, cat ask. L7 mon, you're red. Vazion, you are red. Excuse me. I'm green, is that good? It's good if you win. What do you guys go? Raising the treasury. Okay. Okay. You guys want the peasants over... Isn't this the same goal that you guys already had? Same one goal. Yeah. Look, it's Eddie HD. Charismatic Marcher Hunter stands before, shouting and swearing. When have the barons of the march backed down from a fight? Never! I know what you'll do whatever it takes to put me on the throne. But how will you do it? Raising authority, raising stability, or lowering stability? Cat ask, what should I eat for lunch? How about mac and cheese with raisins? How about tuna with ketchup and pineapple? Raising stability, huh? Okay. Red is min-maxing. This is one problem with this game. Most people know how to play it now. When we played it in the start, it was a lot more chaotic. Now you must lull the spy master into a false sense of... This is also the same plot, isn't it? Banana and tuna. Bold, bold. Wait. You guys are trying to put someone on the throne who comes from Ted Kaczynski Jr.'s family. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Anyway, green, what do you want to do? Lower your own defiance, lower the treasury, or lower authority? Come on, pussies, go for treasury and fight. Green and yellow, if you guys go, or green, if you go for lowering treasury, I will not fuck you over as long as you have that goal. Because you will fuck each other over anyway. Oh, they're gonna do it drama! Oh, drama! Okay. Oh, shout out to Green for going not the ideal route, but the more interesting route. So now, Basically, look at this. The yellow team needs the treasury to be at least 2,000 within 2 seasons' time. But green needs it to be 1,500 or less within 3 seasons' time. Fight, 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 fight. Okay, good luck. This will be more interesting. Now, I will try to focus on stopping red. Plus authority. Wait, oh, this one is giga powerful, actually. I should probably go for this one, seeing how there's nothing related to authority here anyway. Red is 4 seasons. Fair enough. Well, this should be an interesting game. I like the setup here. All right. Our story begins down in the south. The monk. Your Majesty, a young southern monk named Gildelfrith seeks an audience. He's writing a book and has a small request. What kind of book? He wants to write the history of your reign, Your Majesty, so future scholars may delight in the tales of your wisdom. Ooh, show him in. Thank you for seeing me, Your Majesty. I'm writing a book of your reign, but research is costly. I was wondering if you might donate a little to support my efforts. Oh, okay. So if I do this, then yellow will scream at me. Shit, this immediately got very hard for me to deliver on my word. But I don't want to send him away completely. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him just 300. That puts it right in between 1,500 and 2K. Future generations will thank you, Your Majesty. It was good of you to see him. I can't wait to read his book. Oh, he's trying to write a complete history of the kingdom. I doubt it will be ready until long after we're both dead. Ah, fuck. There's an attack in the south. I'm ruined. Hordlings have occupied my vineyard and driven my staff away. What's a hordling? Grabby little creatures like fat green babies with claws. What the fuck? Hard to kill. Fire is the only way to get rid of them permanently. Whatever you do, we should do it soon. They're eating all of my grapes. I will assemble the council. All right, council, what should we do? In this vineyard, should we burn the vineyard with the hordlings? Lowering farming trade, up in defiance. Strong arm the other grandees into sending military help, upping personal wealth and defiance. Or hire an adventurer from the guild to investigate. That's going to cost money from the treasury. I think I'm going to go ahead and not say anything here. I don't really care, I think. And I don't want people accusing me of rigging. Nymn, you said you'd help us. No, I said I wouldn't fuck you over. Besides, I just did help you by doing the 300 costs. Na 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 na. La 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 la. Thoughts on the green team, Nymn? They're cute, I guess. I don't know. What do you mean? A lot of chickens. Okay, 72. Hire an adventurer from the guild to investigate. Damn, green actually managed to get this. Green seems coordinated. Whoop whoop. You dip into the treasury to hire a stern-faced adventurer from the guild. Never fear, Your Majesty, I can drive them out without collateral damage. Okay, so now green is hitting this target. Now I pick Honor Guard. Who do I pick here? I can't hire mercenaries this time. Wait, I said I would... What did I say? I don't know what I said.
Meow. Yippee.
I actually don't know where to go here. I don't know who to pick. Because you guys all have... I usually just look at whoever has the highest defiance. I go with them. I guess I go with red because they have the strongest military. I think that matters. I think that matters. So what would that be? That would be... Are they the coasts? No. Is it this? Yeah, the veterans of the march. Yeah, best trade? Yeah, I don't think that matters, though. Alright, so I choose the veterans of the march. Faith is now irrelevant. Faith is doubtful. Oh, foolishness. Do you not trust in the protection of the ninth? Oh, apparently the religious people did not like who I picked. I don't give a damn. They march into the throne room in a perfect formation before lining up behind your throne, hands on their sword hilts. Each soldier sports a bigger scar than the last. Okay, they sound kind of cool. Didn't read. Good thing I didn't go for Faith Run, or that would have been a bad pick. All right, now it's time for you guys to go shopping. Let's see, just real fast. If you are red, you probably want to fund A. You want to make sure that B does not get funded. What else? Well, I guess the rest doesn't matter too much for green and yellow. Oh, what I will say, green, E. Guys, how can I make a deal with you guys to fund E? Whichever color, okay, hear me out. Whichever color funds E the most, if it wins, I will tax you, wait. I will tax you in whichever way you want me to. Fuck, I don't know if that made any sense. If you go for E. Well, I was gonna say, like, I will not tax you, but I realized that green actually doesn't want that, because that gives me money. Wait, no. Yellow doesn't want that. So if yellow lists... Oh, fuck it. You know? How do you even know who funds the most? I think I can see. Otherwise, I lied. It doesn't look like E's getting funded anyway. What is this? Nice. You guys are so productive. So you're making a library to bring up stability in the kingdom, but then you're also building a... Ooh! Wait, can I not see who's funding this the hardest? Because I'm... Because otherwise I can't deliver on my promise. Doesn't it show up afterwards or something? Oh, fuck. It's green? No, the building is green, but anyone can fund it. Nice, thank you guys. Wait, it says here, look, green. Okay. So next time I'm taxing, I will tax in whichever way... I will tax green in whichever way they want me to tax them. I don't know what they want me to do. I think they want me to not make money. Okay. There's a terrible curse in the marsh. J77 Frog rushes in, breathless and in disarray. By sea and storm, you look like you haven't slept for weeks. That's because I've been placed under a curse. Look, my hair is falling out in chunks. Perhaps you're just ill or oldie. It was one of my common folk. I saw it in her eyes. She's an evil witch. All right, what should we do, guys? Have the so-called witch tested? Send scholars to find an explanation? Or have the accursed J77 frog sent to the coast to relax? Which ups trade. Wait, that's good. Chat. Aha. I have a deal to make with you guys. Listen up. Now listen closely. If you vote for option C, you get 500. No questions asked. That is a guarantee. It says right there, okay? It's hard-coded into the game. I'm not scamming. I can't scam on this. You automatically get plus 500 personal wealth if you vote C. So that's pretty good. Is B up or down stability? So when it's just a percentage, it's a gamble based on... So we have 7 stability, so it gives us 70% success chance. If it succeeds, generally that's good. These ones are unknown. You don't know what's going to happen if it succeeds or fails. But usually you can sort of guess, like... You know, if you take a faith gamble and it fails, maybe faith goes down. Usually the fines goes up if you fail. That sort of stuff, but you don't quite know. Nice, chat. Thank you very much. Pleasure doing business with you. Look at the trade. The prosperous, glorious trade. Excellent. Be sure to bring plenty of coin. The trip is a resounding success. With J77 Frog and his entourage praising Sinkfu's hospitality, the coast soon becomes a popular destination for those looking to improve their health. Wow. What's happening over here? An elderly lady, a cousin many times removed from Snappulus, did die in her sleep. She was nearly 90. I'm sorry, friend of yours? Not at all. She was very wealthy, however. But she could have spent more time in her accounts. She died without a will. Aha! Who gets the McLaren? She was my relative, says Snapulous. I wrote to her at least once a year. But Voldid says my late great-grandfather used to play backgammon with her. And he swore she intended to leave it to our family. Well, well, well. What should we do here, guys? Oh, shit. We can affect the treasury here. Whoa. Yellow? You guys desperately want D to win. But all of these are good for treasury. Oh, I want C, though. Oh, give me C. Give me C and we shall see. C is not winning. If I had this thing still. And then this Defiance is depending on who we give it to, right? I can't remember now. I think Voldid was... Which color? I can't remember. Whatever. Or do you guys want to know? Wait, what? Volid. He's red. Volid is red. So if this one goes through, then red Defiance probably goes down. But the other one, whatever. Any Genshin or Honkai this week? I haven't gotten any sponsor offers, I'm afraid. Nymn wins if trade is high? Hey. I don't win. I don't just like randomly win just because trade is high. I still need to hold on. I still need to get an heir. And then once I have that heir, then I start making rolls based off of the trade, okay? I am still far off. Well, this is a close call. Oh, shit. Wait, you went with the trade? Oh, thank you, Chatke. Nice. Okay. Unlucky, Yellow. That was your chance. Bro, I feel like green is just winning, like... I feel like there's slightly more green players that are actively playing than any other faction. If you're the other teams, tell your family and friends. You gotta make them join the game and... Alright. Gandalf. Alright, your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? But Mom, I don't want to get married. Nonsense. Alright, what's your preference? Okay, I did gay run just now. Let's go for a hetero run. Show me your ladies. Alright, end of the season. How we doing? Is anyone winning? Right. It's not enough. The peasants couldn't care less about the king or his wealth. How are we supposed to incite an uprising in this climate? Womp, womp. So, Yellow, you're not currently hitting your goal. I need at least 2,000 money. Get me more money, please. Meanwhile... Oh, okay. Wait, who was I making a deal with? Green. What do you guys want again? You guys don't want me to make money. Ugh. But I only said about how I would tax you guys. So I could tax you guys harder. Yellow, you guys are okay with me taxing you harder, right? Because you guys want me to have money here. What I do with the red? Probably just leave him. One Defiance? Bro, 850 is kind of crazy. Scams green? I am not scamming! I'm a man of my word. I said I would tax you in whichever way favors you. This favors you guys. What, you want me to do this? Keep bitching, green, and I'm actually gonna do this. One guy, 1 key calls green 1. Yellow had 1 key also. Yeah, well, what can I do, man? I can't see who the fuck was bidding. Whatever. Boom. All right. A call for apprentices. CEO of Bing. The Stone Talker. Who is this? Wizards have managed to tame creation itself. They wield untold power and are naturally distrusted by the church. Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't dare move against them openly. Gordias has domination over rock and metal and stone, and the deep places of Celeste Ath. He'd put out a call for new apprentices. Oh, it's this one. So who wants to be an apprentice for the wizard? Well, this guy, Muskoki, for example, wants to be one. You couldn't put your clothes on if it wasn't for your servant's help. All right, let's assemble the council. So there might be a conflict of interest here, guys. We can't have a wizard on the council, can we? He needs to be unbiased. So should we allow him to just become a wizard apprentice like this? Oh, look at B. B is good for yellow. Require he forfeits his noble title in order to become an apprentice. Or forbid him from even doing it. I will go... I'm just going to use my one vote. This is just one vote. I'm going to cast it on this because I'm starting to get uncomfortable with how little money I have. That's just one single vote. So don't get your panties in a... whatever it's called. Thanks to you, Liazu. I don't know if I thanked you before when you subbed. Veto B? Hell no. Do-do-do, Alright, well, it looks like... Who is this imposter? Raynok is helping out. Raynok is actively working against his team here. Shallow call as well. Imagine if you could like switch. This game needs like a way for people to switch teams. Like if you get kicked out of your own team somehow, you have to rejoin a different team. That'd be kind of cool. All right, unlucky green. You fucked us by how did I find? I could have fucked you so much harder with the taxes. I literally taxed. I didn't even tax you guys. This is unbelievable. I'm being gaslit. All right, so he begins his journey immediately, and the treasure is now all the way up to 1950s. Neither team is winning. Wait, now red is winning pretty hard. Or not hard, because it's still 2 seasons. Okay, he fucking died. Or he didn't actually die. It's just, yes, you're still on the council. Trade can't even go higher, dude. Fudge. All right, anyway, it's time for... oh, wait, what's happening in the south? The adventurer you sent to my vineyard has not returned. Oh, Porsche, you just lost all your money. Now I don't even have the money to pay my servants. And the vineyard worth has plummeted to 0. Ooh. Wait, I can take a trade gamble and my trade is so strong. Aha! Treasury minus 500. No, why would I care about... No, you guys are actively bad-mouthing me anyway. I'm gonna offer him a loan. Wait, is that gonna bring my treasury... It doesn't say anything about treasury down on this one. But I feel like it's gonna be the same. Oh, shit! Wait, why didn't it say that it was a minus 1,000? And it failed! It didn't say anything on it. Well, you can't complain anymore, Green. You're welcome. Fuck. What if I don't want to marry any of them? That's a decision you can wait until you've seen them, isn't it? True. All right, chat. It's time for some Tinder swiping. Let's see who we've got. From the coast, we have Octavia, the wealthy heiress to Xanabilic's estate. She wasn't originally the heiress, but her elder sister had an unfortunate accident. Okay. She's also obsessed with the arena. All of our friends are gladiator, and sometimes she even enters a fight herself. Wow, and she's recently been campaigning to improve the living conditions in the coastal slums. All right, sounds okay. I want someone who's big in trading. Ada, the eldest daughter of the D Messenger lineage, she's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun. But there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? She's an obsessive gambler, a pastime frowned upon in the South. It's been the cause of some scandal. She's tried her hand at a number of ventures, though they all seem to end in disaster. Okay. And finally, Tabecca, bald, scion of the prestigious Gustavo BMC bloodline. She's known for her blunt honesty, the kind of honesty that makes you enemies. Unlike most barons, she's got no patience for hunting, prefers to spend her time in an armchair with a good book. She also said she's also said to be obsessed with carving a place for herself in history. Honestly, none of these people stood out. I'll probably just go for highest defiance here. Will any of these affect the trade? Octavia? What's that? She's the one that's obsessed with the arena. Does that mean like that she's like military strong? Is there anyone who's trade strong? What about the girl that sits in the chair? And obsessed with carving a place. I honestly don't know. Or if I refuse to marry any of them. That's always a bad pick. The coast. Wait, which one's which again? Fuck. Grandees. I'm just gonna go based on this because they have the highest defiance. Fuck it. Boom. Hi, Plupo. Welcome back in. Hi, Plupo. All right. That's the end of the season. Green? Oh, fudge. Now green is hitting their scheme. Unlucky. These lone agreements were friendly as a bear trap. Absolutely loaded with hidden catches in the small print? You assholes. You're gonna give me a loan and fuck me over? Here comes the treasurer. I heard about the king's recent money troubles, and I thought we could both benefit. Just sign here, and here, and here. This agreement doesn't seem fair. Ah, very well. I'll sign. The king will be... Oh, shit! Pleased. Wait, now green sort of helped out yellow for a bit. Oh, no. They're gonna come back, and they're gonna need all of this money. Oh, shit. The rest of the kingdom also needs to be in debt to us. Oh my god, you're so lucky! They must have the highest trade of all regions within 3 seasons? Yeah, I have juiced them up already, dude. Fucking green. Alright, chat, it's time to unite against green now. +1 stability. I go for authority thing. Okay, green is currently definitely winning, guys. So now we gotta... Blood money. Excuse me? Nothing's wrong. Absolutely nothing is wrong in the march. Really? Because you're looking at me like you've swallowed a wasp. There's definitely not an old witch who lives at the border of my lands, and I definitely haven't been having money troubles. And most importantly, she didn't offer me a fortune in exchange for just a drop of my blood. An offer which I absolutely didn't accept. Great stuff. Where's my wine? Ever since I didn't accept the witch's bargain, I haven't found myself obeying her every command. I definitely still rule over my estate, not her. Furthermore, she didn't forbid me from telling you any of this, and I'm not using negative statements to bypass her magic. Hang on, I'm starting to think you mean the opposite of what you say. No, your majesty, that's not the case. Oh, it isn't? Damn, guess I was wrong. Baron Lance looks like he's about to cry. I can go for the pure jackass route here. But there's no real interest in me to affect these, so let's fetch the court physician and see if we can lift your curse. After a week confined to a cold iron box with nothing to eat but salt, the magic stops affecting him so much. He's even able to talk about it directly. I always tolerated that bloody witch. She'd sell medicine to the peasants and help them find lost sheep. I never suspected she could do this. We need to call a vote. All right, what do we do about this witch, huh? Should we take back Lance's land and burn her at the stake? Or take back the land but let the witch go free? That's going to cost him some money. Or just let him suffer the consequences. I think we should take the military gamble, guys. That'll be fun. Hey. Hey! I'm always down for some gambling. You would have gone jackass route if it was green. Maybe. But I don't know if it would have affected green differently anyways. I don't know. I have actually had this one before, and I never go for the jackass route. It seems too mean. Besides, yeah, fuck, I don't know. Ba-da-ba. Nice. Thank you, guys. Now stability or authority is going to go up in the country. That's good. There's not going to be any rioting here. How do we keep failing the challenges? I failed 80% challenge before, and now I'm failing a 70%? When the marcher troops arrive, the land itself fights them. The soil swallows them whole. Trees snatch them up and tear them apart. By the time they fight their way through the manor, the witch has already escaped along with Lance's gold. The peasants have no memory of their time under the rule, but the churches have been burned with profane messages scrawled on the walls. Great. Well, that was unlucky. And now the Red Kingdom is just in flame. Look, it's Hopper. Your Highness, there's been a terrible fire in Egerstad. There's now a field of smoldering ash. What caused the fire? Some soldiers stationed in the city got drunk and were fooling around. They tied a burning stick to a cow's tail as a prank, but the beast went mad and ran through the city, setting 100 fires. No way. Well, I'm sorry to hear that your city's gone up in flames. I was hoping the council might unlock some funds from the treasury so we could rebuild. Oh, I see. Don't even have enough money for this one. Wait, so yellow wants me to have over 2k. So if you guys want to fuck over yellow, you can go for option A. But let's see what else. Offer no help. I don't like this one. Find and punish the soldiers. I don't want to do this one because it brings down military. Wait, no, I'm trade. I forget. Okay, so I don't want this one then. I'm gonna veto this one. Fuck. This one fucks over red, though. But we're not going to get stability down by 2 anyway, are we? What are you guys going to be voting anyways? Ah, frick it. Okay, so it's A or D. A or D. A is bad for yellow. D is bad for, D doesn't really matter too much for anyone. Veto A? Why would I? Unlucky yellow. We do need to start stopping green though. Wait, fuck. I just realized I vetoed something that brought down... I would have brought down red trade. So actually, my veto fucked over green slightly. So that's also good. No, it would have brought down red trade. We want... Green needs to have the highest trade. Wow, 1450. The cheap wooden houses take no time to build and are soon populated by candle-wielding, dry blanket-bearing common folk. What could go wrong? Great. Oh, it's time for my wedding, though. Hold on. Medieval wedding. Perfect. Wait, what is this? Your wedding to Ada is naturally the talk of the kingdom. For a week and a day, the capital is one giant party. It feels like you're the only one not taking part. Instead, you're getting ready for the ceremony, and soon you're standing in the cathedral with Ada at your side. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? I guess I do. Then I pronounce you king and wife. After the wedding, there's a feast, and after the feast, a dance. At the feast, your new wife, Ada, delivers a long, rambling speech that puts everyone to sleep. By the time you find yourself alone with Ada, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. What a wonderful occasion that was! A shame that tradition demanded we marry in the cathedral. I can assure you the temples down in the south are much grander. Let's focus on the positives, shall we? Oh, don't worry. I always make the best of things. It can be tough being as gracious as I am. All right. Here's time for me to work my W Riz. Up at the altar. What did you think when you saw me? Well, of course. I thought you looked radiant. Ada immediately changes the topic and talks about something she's more interested in. I like to have a flutter at the card table. I have a foolproof method for winning big. I haven't perfected it yet, but when I do, I'm sure to make back the money I've lost. That's so interesting. It is, isn't it? Anyway, to continue on the subject. Oh, God. You gently fall asleep to the sound of Ada droning on about herself. Who did I marry, man? She's gonna gamble up the treasury? Oh, shit. Alright, red is now also. Sag Jack is happy. Alright, so red is... So now officially yellow is the most behind. I'm sorry, yellow. Maybe I can help you guys out. Military is now strong. Alright, so now it's time for red to pick their next target. We already control the honor guard. If we can buy the loyalty of the watch, we have complete control. Oh, shit! Oh, red or yellow. So unlucky. Now you're actively competing with red on the treasury again. Oh, you guys just can't catch a break. So right now, red is hitting this. So here's where we at. Green is the most concerning one, though. Because they in 2 seasons' time, they advanced to the last part of their scheme. Oh, shit. Speaking of which, debt collection? Baroness Ellie E. corners you in a back passage just before dusk. Hail, your majesty. Bold, apologies for surprising you like this, but I have an urgent matter that I thought you might like to hear in private. Your wife, how can I put this? She owes me a lot of money. Gambling debts mainly, yo king. She borrowed quite a lot from me to recover some lost funds, but now it's time to collect, and she's been avoiding me. Bro, 2K? I can't afford this. Maybe I just arrest her. What happens if I can't help? I'm trying to remember what's gonna happen. Ah, fuck, that's metagaming anyway. Red is just lying just to bring down the treasury. True. I'm just gonna put her in the dungeon. The barons don't look too favorably on your unwanted arrest, but a few nights in the darkest cells of the dungeons are enough to persuade LE that it's in her best interest to let these debts go. Red defines are so low, I'm not too concerned. Look at these numbers. The kingdom is solid, guys. I can be a bit of an asshole. I'm fine. What's this? An invitation. Ah, Alfonso, my heart. I have a proposition for you. Let me guess. You want to go to Vegas? As I believe in keeping pleasure separate from business, but there's no harm in this. I'm heading to a split tournament in a few months. It's one of the foremost in all of the kingdom. Would you like to come? Doesn't the church frown upon gambling? Oh, the church frowns on a lot of things. It's perfectly legal, I can assure you. Mostly. Yeah, whatever. I'll come watch you play. We are blessed. You can be there for moral support. Just don't distract me while I'm playing, of course. Chat. She's due to win, right? She'll hit... What if she just hits it big? That'd be cool. Anita shows up. Anyways, what is this? The wizard? It was your father who stole all my gold. Someone must pay. The former Grandee Muskoki. Oh, that's the guy that went to be a wizard. He turned up at my estate, demanding my jewelry and vast valuables. They were needed for research. He kept babbling about strong electromagnetic fields or nonsense. Okay. What can be done about this wizard and his apprentice with the shakedown? Wow, there's a lot of stuff regarding the treasury. So red would like A, I suppose. I say we like summon the wizard and take it from there, guys. What do you think? Wait, hold on. Who are we trying to stop again? Green, right? Yeah. Do the golden choice? All right, I'm gonna go do golden choice. If you want personal wealth, vote C. So you get 500 money if you vote C. In case you didn't follow. Nymn, are you a fury? I am furious if I don't win this. China is playing now in the Asian Cup. Oh, shit. Are they winning? Ding, ding. All right, so option C. We're going to be summoning this wizard. See what happens. Are these guys imposters? You sent out the summons but received no answer. In the meantime, more patricians are soon deprived of their valuables. Chickens, cigars, family heirlooms, and a few prized hogs. Damn, they're stealing all your shit. Okay, end of the season. Alright, it's time to fund some stuff. What do we got? Authority up, stability down. There's never any buildings that affects treasury. That's a bit of a shame. Trade down? You wouldn't. Faith up, farming up. Boom. Wait a minute. Trade. Oh, trade down in yellow. Oh. Guys, remember, green is currently winning. You don't really want them to fund D, because that puts them even further ahead here. Just saying. Their goal is to have the highest trading by next season. This is gonna be so tough regardless, though, because they're on 10. Bro, this has been funded 29k. The next one is at 7k. If there was anything here that affected treasury, you guys would have gone crazy with the funding. If Nymn doesn't win, I'm happy, smiley face. What is this? Okay, so we're gonna be building a thieves guild and a prison. Frick you guys. Wait, about my heir. Harry Potter? Ada, my marriage with Ada has grown strong and steady, like an old castle wall. It began as a political arrangement, but it's blossomed into something like love. It's high time you thought about an heir. Nice. All right. It went about as well as could be expected. All right. Something is missing an heir. You need a young whose loyalty is assured. A child of your own should do the trick. My wife and I will have a child together. Hamina, hamina, hamina. Milk truck arrives. I'll arrange for you to take a month off from your ruling so you can get down to business. Let's get down to business. Oh no, the fine print of my contract. Your Majesty, do you recall the loan agreement you signed with the patricians? No. Did you even tell me about this? Your Majesty, I sent you the contract. You stamped it with the royal seal. Ugh. I stamp 50 things a day. I can't read them as well. I see. Next time I'll run it past you in person. It turns out there were some hidden catches. Oh, go figure. See, the interest they're charging looked very reasonable at first, but it's doubling every 2 weeks. That can't be legal. I've poured through the law books, but it's perfectly legal. Luckily, they aren't pressuring us for repayment yet. But there are signs that they're tricking the other regions into similar agreements. They're a trade powerhouse. We need to call a council vote and stop them before it's too late. All right, so this is where you can actually screw over green a bit. What is this? Pay off the region's debt with the treasury. Oh, this delays the scheme for a season. So next season, or at the end of this turn, right? They're gonna hit this. Even if we lower their trade, they're still gonna hit this. We could delay them, but then I'm paying 1 grand. I'm gonna assume that's what's gonna win. So I'll just at least get some authority out of it. I don't know how I could potentially like veto something here for higher trade. I don't know. I don't know. That just gets red a win instead. Red is already winning here. So. But yes, I don't think this is ideal. None of these choices are ideal. It's sort of whatever. We can't really stop green here. They're going to advance their scheme, but we'll see what their final one is. Wow, actually C1. I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Okay. What are we, economists? All according to plan. You little rats. Chat, we can't let green win. I've heard some disconcerting whispers about Sag Jack. He's been offering coin to your palace watch. He's trying to bribe them. What's he playing at? They have been grumbling about their low wages recently. If we don't give them a raise... what the fuck, man? Everything costs so much. We can't give them anything with the treasury as low as it is. Alright, time to assemble the council. By my honor, you don't have any proof for any of this. Don't make me laugh. Alright, what do we do here? Oh, shit! Wait, we can fuck over red. And then we do help yellow, but yellow is still on their first, so they're not a massive threat. Authority goes down. It's not a huge deal. I am going to go ahead and offer 500 coins to anyone that votes A. Well, then we definitely need to stop green somehow. We need to stop green. All of the reds are saying these are baseless allegations. Look at these people. They sold out. Hiverex, Ikesar, Aze, Myth, Rigdugal, Rex Danny, Tineppi, Sad and Lonely, Salted Pickles. I guess even if these 17 people voted here, it wouldn't have mattered. So in a way, you could say...
a shout out to Nymn or Nymn.
What's up, Heisa T with the 21 months? Welcome back, bro. Okay, so treasury is now 2450. You order the mint to produce more coins. There's an inflation that causes food prices to rise enough to leave thousands starving. Oops. Did I do that? Most of the extra cash goes to the palace watch. Okay. Unlucky, red. Unlucky. So yeah, now you didn't hit it. Sag Jack is Sag. Not yet. We can't make a move until we're sure we won't be discovered. Lower the treasury to 1500 or less. Can votes be hidden? I think maybe in a special power thing. Okay, chat. So this is a big problem. Green is actually hitting their last part now. These documents represent the accumulated debts of all the other regions in the kingdom. Oh, shit. I bought up all these debts for myself. Oh, smart. Ah, fudge. So now the grandees and barons owe us half their wealth and the king owes us absolutely everything. Indeed, all that's left is to decide what we do then when it's time to collect. Alright, how are you going to wrap this up, Green? By raising stability or raising your own military? Your military is at 5, stability is at 6. You're just carrying Green this game, booting their trade and then fucking everyone else. Nah. There's still plenty of time to fuck over Green here. I don't like that they're going for the stability one, though. Gotta sacrifice the stability in the kingdom to lower him. Or to fuck him. They probably have to bring stability up really high here. Like, it's usually on the last step, it's gonna be like a 8, 9, 10, or something like that. It's not the way I'd choose, but it's a damn sight better than sitting around. Meow. 8. You guys need at least 8 in stability. 10 would, yeah, 10 would be too hard, true. Alright, meanwhile, yellow. Alright, yellow, you guys hit your goal. I forgot about you. Let's go. Now it's time to incite some real chaos. Show them that King Alfonso is not only greedy, but he's utterly incompetent too. What the hell? For the next stage, they must lower stability to 4 or less in 4 seasons. Oh my god, Yellow, you can't escape it. Every time you're actively working against a different team. That's fine though, guys. Honestly, this can be good for you because obviously it's in everyone's interest, except for Green, to stop this. Alright, let's see here. I sort of want to tax. I have so much money. Do I even want to do this? Just to the lower defiance? Nah, that helps out red so much. Tax green. Well, I am taxing just by doing nothing here. Fuck over green. I don't want to bring their defiance up that high. No, I'm gonna leave things the way they are. You have debt? Yeah, but I have a lot of money. I'm just gonna keep things the way they are. Alright. Where do we start? Let's start up here. Green. Sea of Bing. Ever since that stone-twisted monster Gordias took up residence... Right, this is the wizard stuff. The soil is turning to stone. Oh no, a number of laborers have been struck with leprosy. I'll assemble the council, I guess. Okay, what should we do about this wizard who refuses to leave? Gift Zirconos to him permanently. What do we got here? Compensate the patricians. This one lowers treasury. Oh, this one boosts treasury as hell. Fines, farming. I don't really have any big bone to pick here. So I'm just gonna let this vote go. I don't want red bitching at me. Tax grandees, 0 defiance. I thought about it, but yeah, I guess I could have. Oh, it's very, very close here. I'm just gonna spam click here, so whenever the vote is over, it's over. Oh, this is so swingy for red. Oh, not anymore. Unlucky. You can't be serious. What about all the people living there? Wait, we just gave away the whole fucking region to the wizard? Oh my god, their defiance is at 7. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Okay. So green, you guys can actually riot if you want to. Now, I should mention, you guys are closest to winning the game through your uprising. If you choose to riot, you give up this plan to win the game, and instead you just opt to try to take the kingdom through military action. So just, you know, word of advice, I don't think it's a very smart play here to... Holy money! Oh, red, you guys are screwed. See, red, it would make way more sense for the red team to riot because they're so far off now hitting their target. But you guys can do whatever you want. Oh, never mind. You guys just lost your stability again, so you can't riot anyway. Not for, not right now at least. We'll see. Ooh, is this the tournament? Gamba! Ada leads you inside the hillside villa, through the lobby to a poolside garden at the back, where various hopeful competitors are already sunning themselves and enjoying the wine. What if she wins? So good to see you, Your Majesty. When Ada told me you were coming, I almost didn't believe her. Ada's first opponent will be Lord Patrician Clayar name 100, by the way. Okay. Ada will wipe the floor with that pretender. Ada smiles slyly at your words of encouragement. Mortalize leads you to some benches, where a number of other spectators are already sitting. Refreshments and snacks are handed around freely. Nice. I'm rooting for Lord Patrician Clayar name 100. He hasn't lost a game since 947, specific. Oh, by the 9th, Your Highness. I'd like to learn more about the game. Well, you've come to the right place. The church can be a little timid when it comes to gambling. Alright, anyways, he explains the basics of split. Most of it goes over your head until he's interrupted. No, not again. She's already lost? I don't know why you keep coming to these things, Ada. I've never met anyone who's as bad at split as you are. She steps away from the table sulkily, eventually coming over to find you, while Clayar name 100 counts his takings. Well, I suppose that's it. I've been knocked out, and in the first round, no less. Don't worry, that bastard probably cheated. That's a pretty weighty accusation in the world of split, you know? Ever since 932, when someone was caught with a line of color-coded beads. I'll tell you about that another time. Is this a reference to Hans' anal beads? I hope you don't mind that I used some of the treasury to pay for my entrance fee. I forgot my own money at home. Wait, this brings up yellow defiance. I am loaded. Of course, my love. Anything. God bless you. I was worried you would be angry with me. You and Ada stayed to watch the finale before heading back. You didn't win anything, but at least you spent some quality time with your wife. Okay. The vineyard turns into a profit. 4C. 4C. You offered me a loan when I had nothing left. Thanks to you, I'm back on my feet. This is for you. Wait, am I about to get a lot of money? Oh my god. Okay, I am sorry, Red. But what do you want me to do here? Take a fuckload of money? Or reduce defiance that is already at 0? I mean, I gotta take the money. Thank you, Grandy Forsey. You graciously accept the repayment, noting that it's ever even come with interest. Okay, so if I was Red, I would definitely start trying to work towards rioting or something, because you guys are screwed. Well, actually, I guess Green hasn't tried to collect their debt yet. But yeah, it's sort of Jover for Red. But never say never. Things can swing very fast in this. Wait, look, there's this one. How nobles choose to vote is hidden. We can get this one. What is this? I will, guys, I'm gonna be a funny player. I'm gonna remove veto. I can no longer veto things. There. Alright, where do we begin? There's a famine in the east, apparently. Your Majesty, I've traveled all the way from the coast to beg you to do something about the price of grain. Oh, shit. Stability goes down. Yellow is happy. I can't afford to feed my family. A day of backbreaking work isn't enough. She's right. This is gonna be really intense. This is super fun. Greedy merchants rake in the profit while the common folk starve. Alright, what should be done about the price of grain in the east? So we've got D brings stability down even further. So does B. However, C actually brings up stability. And... ah, shit. Well, I already know which one's gonna win. I don't have to spell it out for you guys. Nymn, can I be your submissive servant? Gay guess is force and level. Sure. Why are 3 yellow people voting for option C? When your goal is to bring down stability, you're voting for the option to bring it up. Loop MK, Erdinand, Tricklord, Patty, Neresia, Fari, Xanax, Spoused, Immortalized. You got some splaining to do. Okay, so this was really good for 2 of the factions, I believe. Authority went back up, so that was good for green. And also, the treasury went down, so that was good for red. Red, you're doing it. Oh, look at that trade, though! Oh, lo, 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 lo. Wait, trade went down in green. Oh, I didn't see that. Stability is now at 5. Okay. Falsely accused. Near. Your Highness, I bring bad news from our newly constructed prison. One of the prisoners, a murderous rogue by the name of Ronald Carnival, has escaped. His location is currently... The double doors bang open. A grubby-looking peasant strides into the council hall, escorted by an anxious watchman. In this room? Sorry, Your Majesty. He said it was urgent, and he was pretty persuasive. Your Majesty, I swear, I'm innocent, says Ronald. Baron Near threw me in prison on trumped-up charges simply because I said I didn't like his hat. Your Highness, I have no idea what this fool is talking about. Okay, so what should we do about this? We can throw him back in prison. That brings down stability, up authority. We can free him and imprison the Baron. That's gonna probably bring red... Oh, that's gonna bring red defiance way up. Stability goes up on this one. Ask the spy masters to investigate further. Allow both Near and the peasant to go free. Why is there nothing ever that affects trade? Okay, B. Red, I understand you guys want B. So that you can riot in the future, but You do know that you're helping green to just win the game with that, right? All I'm gonna say is, wait, but you can also go see, that brings up Defiance, but I don't know which Defiance. I think it's probably Red Defiance. I have to think for a second about what I want to do here. I'm just gonna go ahead and offer 5. Don't want to do this? Yeah, I'll offer 500 to anyone that votes for C. 500 coins for anyone that votes for C. This is a tough one. This is a very tough one. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. But currently, green is making their... Once again, green is just so coordinated and powerful in these votes. There's a tiny bit... It feels like there's always... Let's see, 51 plus 7 here. 30. If you add these numbers up... yellow has about as many. Oh, but red has the least. The red people have rage quit. So they... well, maybe they didn't vote because there was... anyways. Oh, shit. Wait, it's a tie. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I should have stopped the count instantly. We're freeing Ronald and imprisoning the Baron instead. Maybe we'll have better hats in prison, eh? Say another bad word about my hat. One more word, I dare you. Fuck you? Wait, why would Red say fuck you? Bro, your defiance is really high now. You guys can riot soon. Stop helping green? How am I helping anyone? You guys fucking voted. Did I end it? Yeah, well, if I end it at some time, then some other team fucking... Yeah, I guess. Nice. This lily-livered loiter sack has besmirched my honor. He spreads rumor that my sword is fake. What's so special about your sword? Why, it was once wielded by Saint Bertrand back in the 4th century. Which lily-livered loiter sack are you talking about? Chang Li _IDN of the patricians. I would duel him to regain my honor, but he will not accept without your express permission. Now hold on a minute, this is a matter of respect. We can't be dueling in the throne room without due process. You're a coward, and you may as well admit it now. Ooh, well, your sword is clearly fake. I've seen older swords in the quenching vat. You may duel. It might be fun to watch. It's okay, grins wickedly, drawing his sword. Chang Li turns his nose up slightly, then draws a bejeweled rapier and points it squarely at It's Okay. Oh, fight, fight, fight. The duelists circle each other before Grandy It's Okay steps in for the first move. Chang Li jumps backward, batting the sword away. A second strike comes straight after, but this time it's a feint. As Chang Li moves to defend, It's Okay twists and redirects his attack. The sword cuts cleanly through Chang Li's clothing, who howls in pain. With that, Grandy It's Okay steps back and bows deeply. First blood. I win. Okay. Bravo! Nicely fought. The court returns to their business. It's okay, and the Grandees view your sanction as respecting their customs. The defiance can't go any lower anyway. Alright, well that was a whole bunch of nothing. Alright, no one's hitting their schemes here, right? Am I gonna get my kid soon or what? Aha! Should I die? I asked that my crown be passed down to... my daughter. Hey! May I be the first to congratulate you on the birth of your daughter? What is her name? Alfonso II. Oh shit, that brought stability up. Ah, fudge. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Come on, come on, come on. We just need to... Guys, we need to lower stability. You're right, I fucked up before by not closing the vote when I should have. Glinkerino. It is my singular honor to invite you to attend the Night of the Seven Pyres celebration. Oh, shit. Wait, I remember this. Sure. Whoops. Wait, I have to spend money? 1,500 or less. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I'll help you out, Red. You could use it. See, Red, I'm helping you, so don't fucking riot. Marcher soldiers are without peer, but our armies could always be stronger. What we really need are better horses. The Ashmedians have a surplus. Horses bred for war. Perhaps the crown could go halves? So you want me to spend even more money now? 2 grand? This is starting to get out of hand, guys. Let's do this one for fun. But guys, if option A wins, then red is actually hitting their target. Anonymous vote. This is exciting. You can't see. Oh, you still. Oh, it's not that exciting. Then you still see what's winning. You just don't know who's voting for it. What a point. What a useless law. I've never used this one before. Who cares? Guys, why are you helping out red like this? Why? Oh. Yeah, sure. No, why not? Yeah, let them get this. Fuck you. You're fucking yourselves as well. Nymn, I pre-cummed. What? Okay. Well, congratulations, Red. You're now all of a sudden... we said it was Jover for you guys, but now you're actually close to enter your final part. Horses. Military is now terrifying. Red, remember I wanted to help you guys before. At least their defiance went down, so they're not going to be rioting anytime soon. Okay, now it's anyone's game again. Look at this. Luck is with us. The palace watch is in our pocket that took our money gladly. Music to my ears. Soon the throne will be ours. Indeed, but now we must plan our next steps. All right, Red, what will you do for... Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. You mean it's... Oh, true, yellow is still on their second. Wait, red all of a sudden might actually end up winning this whole game. Thank you for the horses. I still don't understand why green and yellow voted for the fucking... buying the horses. You're so... Don't pin this on me. Because that was all you guys. Oh, they're gonna put imposter soldiers in here. Oh shit, they still need one more? You need at least 10? That is brutal. So, but you are on 9. You're so close. Oh shit, if you fund A, it's GG. Yo, yellow and green, you need to make sure that they don't fund this. If they fund this, they have 10 in military. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, no. If green gets AE, they're also hitting their target. Guys. Oh, no. It's Jover. It's Jover. Yellow can't do anything. Yellow wants to fund C. Oh, it all comes down to just who has the most money. Holy shit. It's funded with like 100K. Oh! Wait, this works. Now nothing happens. Oh! Holy shit, this might be the most intense funding so far. That's 100K each. I don't think red can do anything. They don't have the money. Good shit, yellow. Red has less people? I know. It's not my problem. Damn! Bro, like 300,000 coins was spent there. So in the end, nothing happens. This building brings up stability, but this one brings it down again. The unpaid debts. Puny King, you have not kept up with your warhorse payments. What? I already paid you. I explained the price. He assured me the remainder from your initial payment would be received in installments. I have received no such installments. What? What is this? That's a total fabrication. We pay the amount in full up front. What kind of a scam is this? Bro, what? I mean, we can't even... Okay. Return the horses and apologize for the misunderstanding. Wait a minute. Oh, chat. We can fuck over Red here. I'm sorry, Red, but you're so close to winning. I don't feel bad about doing this. 500 coins. 500 coins to anyone that votes for option D. They would have fucked you over even without that, so. So Red is gonna lose all of their horses, so their military is gonna go way down here. What a game this has been. But you're not even an imposter at this point when you're Red. You're just being smart, because you know this one's gonna win anyway, so you may as well collect the 500 coins. Wop wop. No horses? Tough game? Alright. Wow, things are swinging so much. Red was an inch away from winning the whole thing, and now it's just... Now they're pretty far off again. It's crazy that they need 10. I have no idea who's going to win anymore. I actually think that I'm starting to get in a good spot here, because look! My ambition as a rider. At the start of your reign, you said you wanted to be the architect of a new golden age. You've succeeded on that front. The kingdom has never been more prosperous. Well done, your majesty. But to shut down your noble scheming for good, we need to build on that reputation. Your advisors has some ideas. No, I'm not winning yet, chat. I need to pick my win condition now. Have you heard of the Scepter of Sages, an ancient lost artifact? There's a legend that any king who recovers it will rule over a golden age. My advice would be to infiltrate each region with loyal spies, defeat their schemes with our own schemes. Okay, either I have to go stability and trade, or faith and trade. No, I can't. A kingdom-wide spy network. I'm assuming this means I have to bring up stability. I can't fuck with this one, chat, because I can't. I gotta go for this one, faith and trade. Alright, faith and trade looks okay though. Trade is already good. So I just need faith to be high as well. Yo, chat, anyone want a Bible? Let's pray together. There's a rogue golem in the south. Why did it cross over here? It was instructed to dig a trench, but it evidently didn't know when to stop. Oh, it dug a 16-mile furrow through the landscape and over the border by the time we stopped it. This is our chance to figure out how this golem magic works. Oh shit, here's the church that barons would drown their own grandmothers to gain an advantage. Golems are an offense, and they're dangerous. We should destroy it. Oh, this is gonna be a... Oh, no. So I want faith to go up. But I don't want stability to go up. Green literally wins. Guys, we can't let D win. These ones are all gambles. Wait, add it to the Marcher army? Oh, we don't really want that either. Take it apart to find out its secrets. Dum dum da da dum. Which one are you guys gonna be voting for? I'm gonna do Iron Choice on that, I guess. Guys, I say, if you don't know what to vote, I recommend you vote C. Okay? I recommend you vote C. Listen, you don't want B to win because that helps red. You don't want D to win because that helps green. So vote C. Oh my god. What is going on? Guys, you have to stop green. They will literally win the game if D goes through. You have to stop them. Look, they need 8 stability. They're on 7. If this goes through, stability goes up. It's Jover. Atta boy. Now we helped out red, but surely they're not going to get 4 military from this. We also have to win the random chance. You told us you would help us? Yeah, fucking years ago. All right, let's see if they even hit the RNG here. We've missed it. We have missed every challenge. I mean, that's just unlucky, Red. I'm sorry. The Baron's new toy went stark mad, ran into a barracks, and killed 100 sleeping soldiers before he could be put down. Trusting Nymn? Hey, I also said that option helped Red. We missed a 60% coin toss. Or 60% RNG, I don't know. Wait, authority is now dubious. Okay. It is what it is. China had their goal ruled out by VAR. What the hell? Yellow, you're not hitting your goal yet. Sorry about that. Stability needs to be 4 or less. All right. Do I do anything here? Yellow literally has no defiance. But why do I want to... I don't think I want to do this, though. This is concerning to me. That the green has so much money. And they're also winning. I think I'm going to tax them. But their defiance is... But why would they riot, though? That's such a bad play. Yellow has money as well. All right, what if I do this, then? But yellow is not even that close to winning. I'm not too worried about them. But they have 0 defiance. Is the thing. Nah. I think I'm okay with this. D-tax red? Now, why on earth would I do that? Oh, wait. Actually, I might want to bribe you guys. Because... Red is pretty far off their goal right now, but their defiance is pretty high. They might be able to riot soon. And I think if Red gets the chance to riot, they actually will. So I'm actually going to bribe them. All right. Sacrilegious requests. Your Serene Highness, I'm as devout as anyone, but it's beyond ridiculous that for 1 day of every week, all the shops shut and no work gets done. Hey, no. We're not doing this. The High Inquisitor won't like this. What won't I like? I assure you, I have nothing but the utmost devotion for the 9th. But I need to think about my profits. Shit. Oh, this sucks, because I need both trade and faith to be high. But one of these brings... Keep the weekly day of rest. I like this one, I think. Let me see what else. I don't think I need trade to go higher. All right, chats. If you vote for C, you get 500 coins. No questions asked. You vote C, you get 500 wealth. Which region is this? Green? Oh, shit, man. Defiance is getting very high. Don't vote C, Nymn will win. Good luck, man. At Nymn to play. You're getting a riot from yellow soon? How? They have 0 defiance. They can't fucking riot ever. Only green and red are like, or not even red now. Only green is close to rioting, but the thing is, green is so close to winning that it wouldn't be a good play for them to riot. Oh, you meant green? Yeah, like I said. They're literally 1 off winning the game. So starting a riot is like not a good play. Defiance is now furious. Up goes on his way back. Their Marcus is mobbed by religious zealots, held in makeshift stocks for a week and pelted with dung and rotting meat. The common folk find it hilarious and church donations triple overnight. Any rumors that the High Inquisitor was involved are totally unfounded. Nice. Is that the end of the season? No. Easing the tension. Your Majesty, tensions are running high, but the kingdom itself is stable. Perhaps it's time we forget our past troubles and come together as friends. What did you have in mind? Holy shit, Mormon GZ. You look fancy. We should exchange gifts. Or hold a friendly competition, a fashion show, or a game of riddles. Why don't we hold a vote on team building exercise to help you and the council trust each other again? All right, chat, what should we do? Game of riddles? Fashion show? That sounds fun. I would like to bring... What are you guys going to be voting here? Wait, you want to bring up Defiance? Assholes. Do it then. Pussies. You guys don't want to host a fashion show? Which Defiance goes up here? Probably green, right? Or it's probably all Defiance, actually. Riot or Nym's gonna win? I'm not that close to winning yet. You guys need to relax.
Patricians. This king is too close to victory and will only continue to fuck us.
No.
Time to rebel.
No. You guys are crazy if you rebel when you're one-off lethal. Are they gonna get 8 tier? So, in case you don't know how writing works, your Defiance value needs to be higher than the highest value out of stability or authority. So currently 7. So if you have 8 Defiance, you can riot. Authority is now credible. The nobles of the council glare daggers at you and each other, far from easing tensions. You guys voted for this. How can you be angry with me? This doesn't make any sense. Anyway, let's look at my ambition now. I have most exciting news. Our hired adventurers have discovered an ancient manuscript hidden deep beneath the mountains. It speaks of the scepter of sages, and it was written by Queen Alma herself. Worried about what would happen to the kingdom after she died, she hid it so our enemies couldn't find it. So where is it? It's in a warren of caves within the Blackwell forests, near the capital. It's been under our noses this whole time. I've taken the liberty of sending out more adventurers. They'll clear the area and get inside. We're close. I can feel it. Ooh. As soon as the adventurers return, the treasure comes to tell you the news. Alright, so I am actually very close to winning here. So now I have to take a gamble, and the value is based off of what I managed to scrap together here on trade. If I fail, I think I get to try again like later in the game. But if I succeed, I don't know if I win, but I'm certainly close to winning. Yahoo! They found a golden door beneath the forest, which matches the description in the manuscript. So have we got the scepter? The scepter should be hidden within. But the scepter can only be found by a monarch who is strong of purpose and true of heart. Oh, so now it's time for my faith check. That's me. Yes, indeed, I'm sure I agree. But unfortunately, it's not me who chooses. There's a ritual for the monarch to prove themselves worthy. If we go to the cave, I can read out the relevant passages. You make arrangements, bring a procession of horses, food, drinks, adventure guides, and a little traveling desk. Your wife comes too, riding beside you. This is such a wonderful chance for the kingdom. The scepter will bring it in a golden age. The adventurers lead you inside the cave, holding flaming torches to light your way. Soon the tunnel grows horribly cramped, and you bend your double to squeeze through. All right, so now's my faith test. If I win this, I win, I think. Don't worry, Alfonso. We'll pull together and get through it. You walk for what feels like hours. Just as you might have lost hope, you reach a golden door, exactly as the adventurers described. It will open only for the faithful. Close your eyes, Your Majesty. Concentrate. Okay, 50-50. Don't worry, Your Majesty. Maybe if we go back to the palace and pray for guidance. You return to the surface far more quickly than you descended, blinking away tears in the sudden sunlight. To improve your chances of victory, focus on blah, blah, blah. So now, I have to stall for 2 more seasons and try again. So unlucky, man. +1 stability. Why would I want this? Defiance is too high, and 1 or more regions is considering rebellion. Rebelling will stop the region from advancing their scheme, and they can't be taxed or take part in normal votes. Green, are you sure you want this? You're literally one-off lethal. Are you sure you want this? Led by a That's the cat jam guy. Or the flopper jam guy. There's a taxing issue in the yellow region. Yes, Your Majesty, help us. Grandi Mazuro as Blindness Dry. What's he doing? Wait, we had this one already. He's taxing a lot. Defiance. Wait, I can bring yellow.
Nymn,
I don't care.
you should make Prima Nocta a new law in your kingdom. You deserve one night with every new wife.
The fuck? Is that a thing? Authority up. Alright, what should be done about this guy who's doing a lot of taxing? These are all pretty uninteresting, aren't they? Oh, that's Braveheart? I've seen Braveheart, but it was a long time ago. La 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 la. Oh shit! The footy is on soon, innit? Where's Henry Nosko when you need him? Wait, what? Dansa med oss, klappa era händer. Wait, doesn't it start at 5:30? Oh, 5:45. Okay. Chris Tom, 1 year, man. He says try hard. Welcome back. Chocolate, thanks for the 53 months. By the 9th, tax collection has been our only duty. Okay, so Yellow's a bit pissed. Whatever. Look at that money. Oh, Yellow lost some money. Oh, it's time for the Night of the Seven Pyres. Oh, it starts at 1 hour, I see. It's not long until the Nights of the Seven Pyres. As you journey south, the sun beats down like a hammer. Grandi Glinkerino meets you at the gates to the city of Calaville. Glad you could make it. Welcome to Calaville. Tell me what I need to do. Each of the pyres is an effigy to one of the 8 gods, consumed by holy flame. Your role is to provide the surrounding entertainment and pay for the event's spectacular climax. But first, which of the deposed gods' effigies do you want to be responsible for burning? Does this matter? The 7th god, the Lord of Darkness. This one sounds good, I think. Because it sounds the most anti-religion. The 7th god effigy is over 50 feet high and burned in the central square, usually attracting the biggest crowd. Now, what kind of entertainments will be hiring to surround your pyre and impress spectators? Oh. Fire breathers, acrobats, clowns, lion tamers, or fire dancers, fire breathers? I want clowns. I must admit that things horrify me, but it's your decision. You'll need more than that to draw a crowd, however. What else? Oh, I get to add more stuff? I feel... whatever, let's bring some fire dancers along. Fire dancers of the south are famed throughout the kingdom. Anyone else? Bro, I can bring everything? Me money. I have so much money, though. Wait. Oh, shit. And acrobats. I'm thinking if I buy everything, maybe Defiance goes down. You must decide on the spectacular climax. Oh. We will fill the effigy with an obscene amount of fireworks. I'm just spending everything now, I don't care. Wonderful! Bro, I just put on the biggest, most massive show. I can't wait. Soon, the Night of the Seven Pyres is upon you. The streets are crammed with merrymakers. As the royal stagecoach makes its way to the town square, the citizens greet you with cheers and tossed roses. Hey! The effigy... Wait, why did this guy just show up? Pepe laughing? I don't know this plot line. The effigy of the 7th god towers over the rooftop. A 50-foot demon with fearsome horns. As it turns into flames, out come your fire dancers, acrobats, clowns, fire breathers, and lion tamers. You wait anxiously for the crowd's reaction. The crowd is loving it, but your entertainers are packed far too closely together. Oh shit, maybe I over-ordered. Before your horrified eyes, a fire breather sets one of the lion's tails alight. Roaring in pain, the flaming lion leaps the barrier and launches into the crowd, ripping and tearing at the terrified common folk. Blood soaks the streets. Shrieking peasants stampede in all directions. And amidst this scene of violence and chaos, completely ignored, your effigy explodes into fireworks. I reach for my wine glass. Rip. In the end, only 3 people were killed by the lion, but dozens were crushed in the ensuing stampede. You slink off back to the capital, shamed-faced, as the grandees bitterly call for you to apologize for ruining their holy night. Fuck's sake. Horrible haunting. During a meeting, a commotion erupts as Lord Patrician Latinen lets out a piercing scream. It's here! It's here! He faints away, falling to the ground with a crash. Someone fetch him some he'll be fine. With some breath shaking, he comes to. I thought I'd be safe, but lamentably. When we built that fortress, some manner of specter was disturbed, and it's made me its target. What's it doing exactly? Are we really entertaining this nonsense? I hear voices! Little pinpricks at the back of my mind. Just now I saw a horrid grey shape hanging over me, its face a rotting mask. We're too old for campfire tales, Latinen. I beg you, your august majesty. Whatever. Okay. Do I care about any of this stuff? I don't know. I wait for them to win. Rebel now. Bro, I can't re-roll my victory in 2 turns. Faith equals Nymn wins. Actually, I don't think this would have been good for me, because it's only a 30% chance of succeeding. So most likely it would have failed, and that can often mean that it ends up even worse. And they can ride and take you down now? They could already ride and take me down. Oh, you mean like that they should? Oh my goodness, they're pissed. Oops. He storms out and Corv laughs behind his hand. I mean, they were already pissed. Now they're just giga pissed. Alright. End of the season. Defiance is too high, blah blah blah. No rebellion yet. Oh. Your Serene Highness, ignoring the ghost in my fortress has only made matters worse. What's happening? Terrible, it's terrible. I never thought that patricians would be so overwrought. Is there even proof of this so-called ghost presence? Every time I visit the fortress, a terrible cold spreads down the back of my neck. And then I hear a voice calling my name. He claims to be my great-great-uncle Francesco, who died in a hunting accident. And he says if I don't pay attention, my lineage will be doomed and my name dishonored. What do you know of this great-uncle? He was a bad-tempered old man with no sense of humor. Alright, what should be done about this haunting? Oh. Absolutely not that one. Guys, if you vote for... if you vote for option B, you get 500 coins. If you vote for B, you get 500 coins. 500 coins if you vote B. Fuckers. Okay, okay. I see what you're trying to do here. It's not gonna matter. I feel lucky on my next roll. That's how it is sometimes, Claire name. Lan looks at Norm, but hurries away. How talkative great-great-uncle Francesco is remains to be seen. Wait, what are we doing, actually? Costly crossbows. As you're walking beside the palace, a crossbow bolt whizzes past your head and shatters against the wall behind you. Eglaflin approaches. Good God, I nearly took your head off. Point that thing somewhere else. Hon är säker, gamla Bettan. I just wanted to show you this crossbow. It can shoot 3 bolts a minute and punch through armor at 500 yards. Wow. She needs to be crafted from springwood, and that only grows in the coast. I see. The barons are guarding your borders, and yet we can't afford to buy the weapons we need. Oh, this is gonna be for red to try to get military up. Meanwhile, the green team does not like that, of course. All right, what do we got here? Put a price cap. A and B is good for red. C is bad for red. I don't know about any of this other stuff. Do I care about this? I'm just gonna start the vote. You should buy red our weapons. It would be a shame if there was a rebellion and red couldn't defend you. True. That is actually true, though. That is true. And that's pretty true. Yeah, that's true. That's pretty true. Fuck, there's about to be more rebellions here as well. If red defiance goes up too far, we're gonna shit. Yellow as well. I'm in danger. What happened? Refuse to limit the free market. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, red is on the verge now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the kingdom is falling apart. Okay. Okay, green, you guys have had plenty of time to rebel if you wanted to do that. Here we go. Round 2, baby. Round 2. I actually thought I had to wait one more turn before I got to go again. Ada by my side. Wait, it's 60% now. Right. Even though faith went down, it said that it's gonna get easier and easier. 60% chance. Come on, baby. Come on. Yahoo! You guys suck. The door rumbles open. When you open your eyes, the tunnel ahead is utterly dark. Even torches do not illuminate it. As soon as you step into the chamber, the torches snuff out. A hideous scream echoes from below. The adventurers scramble into a protective stance while the treasurer wails. Wait, what? Oh, this is awful, dreadful. I should have stayed in office. I have to say I feel similarly. Do we even have enough air left? Is that a spider? Ah! Oh, it's just a cobweb. Sorry, I'll stay calm. You put out your hands and you feel your way along the wall. Then your fingers touch something. Could this be it? As you grip the scepter, it glows of gold, chasing away the dark shadows of the chamber. It looks like a simple wooden staff, like any peasant might use for walking. But the glow is as bright as the sun. Your Majesty, you've done it! I wish I'd written a speech for the occasion. This is absolutely astounding. First things first, I'm conquering the world. Goodness. Well, we must call the nobles first and tell them the good news. Bearing the scepter, you make your way through the tunnels and back into the sunless forest. As soon as you return to the capital, you call the nobles to the council hall. I'm gonna let them sweat. You take some time to have the servants fix your hair, polish your crown. Then you stroll into the hall. The treasurer holds a velvet cushion upon which the scepter sits. It looks small and ordinary, but you sense the weight of its history. Ada is looking very pleased. Behind you, my daughter comes along as well. What's going on? Why have we been brought here? I wanted to call you all for a little chat. The nobles fall silent as you ascend the throne. King Alfonso has descended to the darkest depth of the Blackwell Forest and has retrieved the scepter of sages. Excited and worried whispers ripple around the council hall. As bearer of the scepter, the king has sealed his destiny as King Alfonso the Enlightened. How do we know this is real? It could be any old staff. I pick up the scepter. Oh, hey, look, green. You won. Kappa. The scepter begins to glow, bathing in the council hall in warm golden light. The nobles gasp and fall silent. Meanwhile, Alfonso II claps her hands in delight. That's extraordinary. It becomes clear that even the grumpiest of nobles will never dare speak against you while you bear the scepter. Finally, you are secure in your throne and your kingdom. Your victory is here, but your future has only just begun. Easy clap, chat. Easy clap. That was an exciting game, though. For a moment there, it looked like green was going to win for sure. Then it looked like red for sure. Then it was me. Yellow was close at one point, but then they sort of fell behind pretty hard. Yeah, green probably should have righted, but I totally understand why they didn't want to. They were so close to winning. It's unlucky to not get that final one. Unable to convince the peasants to act in time, the grinding scheme fizzled out into irrelevancy. The Baron's attempt was uncovered and a number of arrests were made. Sag Jack ended his life chained upside down. The patricians failed as well. Ever practical, they set about collecting interest and hoarding wealth, waiting for the time to scheme once more. Meanwhile, backed by the scepter's power, King Alfonso's rule spanned another 15 years of peace and stability. See, chat, isn't that nice? A golden age of prosperity swept over the kingdom. See, I'm just acting in our best interest here. In his will, the king instructed that the scepter be reburied to be claimed only by a worthy successor. There it is. GG, everybody, from Handshakes. Chat, don't feel bad about losing to me, okay? I'm a genius at board games and stuff. Should I spin this again? There's some stuff on here that's pretty long, though. We can do, like, one more thingamajig. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it.